Good morning guys, welcome back to a brand new vlog. I'm starting the day off with a Feel GLP-1 drink and I'm about to prep and start baking some Easter goodies because this is the Easter weekend vlog. I really cannot wait to take you along for this weekend. I'm heading home and spending some lovely quality time with my family and just having a really lovely Easter. So I thought I would pick up the camera and share the weekend with you, the full weekend, and I think it's going to be really nice and quite slow paced, so there's no like plans exactly, but I thought it would be really nice just to document anyway. I have some baking up my sleeve today and I really have thought about this from, I don't know, just a bit of an alternative perspective. Normally I go out and buy Easter eggs for everyone, but this year I kind of thought I wanted to do something a little bit different, so I am planning on making Easter biscuits. So I'm going to do like a vanilla and almond like snap biscuit, and then I'm going to put fondant icing on top, which I have gone ahead and like pre-coloured last night with different coloured dyes, and I've let that icing just kind of sit overnight so it's not like too overworked. And I've got these gorgeous cutters. I say cutters, they're more stampers from Lakeland. I'll link them below, to effectively stamp out different things. So everyone is going to get a set of biscuits which say Happy Easter and then their name. I'm going to try and do, with the amount of fondant that I have, I'm going to try and do like at least one of each colour, so 4 biscuits each. So I need to calculate how much that's going to be and how many biscuits I'm going to need to have. Maybe I've popped the number on screen, but obviously this is something that you're going to vary depending on how many you're going to make. I have also, for the purpose of this, doubled the mixture because I'm not just making for my family, I'm making for Jan's family as well. And we're going away tomorrow, so we're heading back to our sort of separate families this Easter, just because it was a little bit chaotic just to organise all the plans. But Jan is going to take my like Easter treats for his family to his parents effectively and his brother. But yeah, I think it's gonna be really lovely and I can't wait to bake this. The kitchen is a little bit of a mess, so I'm just going to tidy up. I'm also going to finish this and have breakfast, which is literally staring me in the face right now. I've just made an egg bagel. This honestly will last me until like late lunch, and honestly, eggs for breakfast, game changer. I love that, or I love to do like an egg and then some veggies if I'm feeling like I fancy that. But honestly, I had that yesterday and it was so good. So I'm gonna have that and then do a quick once over, clear my space, because I feel like when your hands are all doughy and you just want to like move to the next process of the baking stages, it's just so nice to have a clear and clean space. No one's home except me, so I'm going to be able to do that. I'm also totally binge watching, as per usual, Desperate Housewives, which I started and I have just been absolutely loving. Like, I am most of the way through series 3 and I have it on all day, and it's probably really bad that I do that, but I just love background noise. Even if I'm not like fully paying attention to it, you know, it's really lovely just to have on. I also love to do it when I'm editing stuff like content, just to have something on the background to pass the time. It's really lovely. So that's what I've been doing. That's a little update from me. Obviously the last vlog you would have seen was from earlier this week at the Montcalm Mayfair, which was really nice, but I took like maybe 2 days off just to kind of work out what I was going to do, and I thought, you know what, it'd be really nice to vlog this weekend. So that is exactly what we're going to do. So make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you are interested in the recipe, I will pop the link to the original recipe down below, but I will potentially, I probably will, to be honest, right, because it's easier for you guys anyway, write out the recipe that I followed for the exact amount of biscuits that I'm making. I'm doubling it, so it is a lot of flour, it is a lot of sugar. Be prepared. You know, make sure you've got all the ingredients in the house. That just helps. And make sure your pantry is like regularly stocked up. I think that just makes such a difference. So yeah, we're gonna bake, we're gonna have a lovely start to the Easter festivities, and we'll have a lovely weekend as well, so stay tuned.
I think you understand that I can see my goal as something completely different to what
Okay, so we have all the cookies baked and looking very, very delicious. I think I did around 52 the last time I counted. I did have one as a bit of a treat, so I could obviously taste test and review, and I think they are pretty good. I'm obviously going to select the best ones out of the whole batch to give as gifts, and I just need to calculate how many roughly people will be able to get based on, obviously I've done 52 cookies here, but I need to just count the fondant icing eggs as well. Okay, I have just calculated that I have 37 of these fondant eggs, so I will kind of divvy that up between the amount of people that I need to do. Again, I have not fully calculated. At least there will be 1 or 2 cookies per person, so that should be good. But I'm very, very excited to get these onto the biscuits themselves. I did a vanilla and almond biscuit, and then I just kept it really simple with the fondant, just that traditional fondant taste. I've also tested out and seen what I could do with the little the stamps. I've done Happy Easter on just 3, just to try it out with sort of varying pressure. So we'll see how we get on, because obviously it would be very tricky to re-roll these out and cut them all out again. So I'm just trusting the process and just going with the flow, and the fact that I am not a baker and I'm totally doing this from, you know, my own creativity and not necessarily from skill. So yeah, I'm really quite proud of them though. I think everyone's going to love it, because I've not told anyone that I'm doing it except Jan, and he sounded very excited when I said about there being fondant on top as well. But I decided to go with this like marble effect, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a bit of fun. I love the blue and I love the pink. They're my favourite colours from this whole array of colour palettes for Easter. And these are the stamps that I was mentioning earlier. So these stamps are available to purchase at Lakeland, and you basically just break them all off from like a master, where it's obviously been it's like a plastic 3D printer or something, but you break it all up, you've got a little bag to use, and then they just clip in with these little clips here. You slot it in, write the words that you want to write, and you can stamp away. So I definitely recommend those for biscuits and personalisation. Obviously this requires a lot more patience, because, you know, it's a lengthy process. I also trialled at one point, I think I haven't used these in literally a year, but I made some cookies and I tried to stamp them in the actual biscuit, and then realised that that did not work, because once the cookie and the biscuit was sort of doing its thing in the oven, the text completely disappeared. So I learnt the hard way that that does not work. So it's best to use a type of fondant icing and go from there. But I just thought I would show you this, and then hopefully very, very soon I will have some biscuits to finalise and show you later on. Okay, I have my first tester biscuit done with some rather thick fondant and a very thick biscuit. I have to say the quality is not the same across the board. There are some discrepancies with the fondant size and also the thickness of the biscuit, but this is how it's looking. I feel very proud of this. I'm going to show you the rest of the names that I have put together, and yeah, just show you my progress so far. So obviously this is not a biscuit, but just to show you how I've been making sure that the text is accurate, I just took the spare bit of fondant that I had. Obviously this is not going to be used, this is purely just for testing out the text, but I would get the stencil together and stamp it in just to check that we've got it correct, and that is done. So yeah, just a top tip with this, leave some of the leftover fondant for good use. And then this is what we've got for biscuits. I've got some gaps here with like just Happy Easter, and I feel like I'm going to add a few more because I have friends that I'd love to give it to as well, but this is what I've got so far. I've got my family, I've got the girlfriends of the family, and I've got Jan's family as well, all in biscuit form, and I cannot wait to put these together and show you. I also had some cellophane, but I think what I might do tomorrow morning is get up quite early before I leave, and there's a Lakeland near me, so I'm going to drive there and pick up some bags. I feel like I could do a better job if they maybe are bags, and then do them cute with like a little twist tie and stuff. So that is the plan. But yeah, I really love them so much. I feel so proud, and obviously this is totally an optional thing to do at Easter, but I always think it's nice to push yourself out of your comfort zone, try something new. You know, I was never a massive baker. I always enjoyed baking, but I never thought I was, I don't know, anything good. But I have to say it's so therapeutic, and I thoroughly enjoy baking and just making stuff for the home, in my own home. It genuinely is the most cathartic thing. So I've had such a nice day, and whilst I've been doing this, actually I've been re-watching from the very beginning the Clarkson's Farm series, which I love. So yeah, that has kept me busy. But I thought I would just show you, with all the letters sprawled everywhere, this has been what has taken up the entire of my day, but I'm not mad about it at all.
Very, very nice.
Thank you, darling. Good morning, guys. So I thought I would just quickly show you how all the cookies look wrapped up. I feel like next year I might do something a bit different. I definitely want to repeat this, but I want to experiment with how I display the cookies, because I feel like they could be done better, maybe getting some different kinds of plastic bag type things and ribbon. But I ran out of time. I thought I had ribbon at home, but turns out I didn't. So unfortunately they're just as is with twist ties, but I think they're going to be well received, and I feel like they'd be a really nice addition to like an Easter basket, or even just as they are. But I just wanted to show you how they look ready to go off to, yeah, everyone in the family. So yeah, I'm really proud of them. Just thought I'd show you before I pack them all away.
Times. Boom, boom, pow. Gotta get boom, boom. Wow.
The new house is slightly bigger than it. Why do you?
Yep.
What is it about this model that will cause so much?
He's sitting up like a human.
What so many questions?
Naughty, naughty, no nose. Hello. Oh, hello, baby.
So good.
Yeah. I made them, yeah.
Do that icing. That's so good.
Oh, it's not Jay's basket.
Sorry guys, this is collective, me opening for everybody.
Oh, this is so cool.
Why is your obsession with fruit? Look at that.
They are gorgeous.
Oh,
Nat, you have an extra one.
oh no way.
Oh, they're lovely, Alice.
So nice. They're quite professionally made.
Thank you.
Thank you. They're so good. They do. Go, Alice.
Thank you.
Yeah, give me a little
The little Easter noche.
with a little bow. Oh.
Hello, baby.
Oh. You love these, don't you?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he likes the string. Yeah.
I think he likes the cellophane.
I'm going to put the cellophane bag so
Oh.
I can tie them with. Oh, it's gone off a bit. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Alice, that's so clever.
It's crazy, the garden looks huge. Like massive, because... Yeah.
Have you got the string still?
Oh, that's in the living room.
God. You like it? Actually, he literally is like a bunny. He like pops. So cute. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you get anything done now. I would just obsess over him 24/7.
Yeah, I would as well.
Yeah, do what you see now. Noche. like, ooh, look at me.
Can you climb over that? That's
Literally as tall as him.
Oh, you should. You have to do puppy pageants.
Oh. Oh.
You such a clever boy.
Yeah. Feeds the can.
Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday today. I realised this weekend I didn't really vlog that much, so you'll be seeing some of the clips that I did shoot over the weekend just before this clip. But I just wanted to say good morning and hello. It is technically a fresh new week. It's Tuesday because we've obviously had the bank holiday Monday, and I just want to get myself back into the swing of things. This weekend, honestly, I took so many naps and slept so much and just had the most crazy dreams. So I feel like my brain is just, even this morning, you can probably tell my eyes are super fuzzy because I literally had a dream within a dream within a dream, and my brain was just like on overdrive. Even waking up this morning, I said to Jan, I was like, this is so crazy. My brain is just constantly thinking of different things, but I'm so excited to start this week off and just get the ball rolling. Have a really lovely week. I've got a work day planned with Charlotte today, which I'm so looking forward to. We haven't been able to align our diaries in the longest time, but we're both in that mindset and headspace of we want to like knuckle down and smash out a load of work. And when we have worked together before, we have been so productive, so I'm really excited. We're heading to a cafe in London Bridge, or just off London Bridge. It's called the Roasting Pot, I think, or something, the Roasting Plant. I think it might be the Roasting Pot. I'd need to double check the name. But I'm going to be meeting her there, and we're going to get a lovely work day in. I've packed a bag and I've also packed her an Easter egg. So I will give that to her when we arrive. I feel like it's just so needed to get through the day. But yeah, make sure you stick around for the rest of the vlog. I'm gonna try and keep it nice and chatty and fun and interesting. And yeah, we're gonna have a really lovely week. I will see what I vlog, whether I split this vlog down the middle and stop today and upload today, or whether I continue on. Depending on how much content and footage I get, I will kind of just go with the flow. But it's gonna be a really lovely day. I can't wait to bring you along. Stick around, and yeah, let's head to London. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a lovely Charlotte here.
Alright, the light is really nice.
Isn't it gorgeous? We're just having a coffee and a work day. What coffee did you go for?
I went for the Ethiopia bean iced latte.
Lovely, and I've totally forgotten. Oh my gosh, yeah, the coffee beans move around and then they get sent up in tubes, and then they go to the main coffee and then they get made. Is it like per portion?
Yes, they do it, they micro batch it so that they're never wasting anything. And Java thing, they'll probably put it on at some point. They freshly roast all the beans in there. So you see them, it's skinning like the bean and everything. It's really cool.
No way, that looks amazing. Yeah, we've just decided to have a work day. We're in the London Bridge area, having a little hustle, a bit of a coffee sesh. It's only like 9:30 in the morning, which is lovely. But we're gonna have a work day. We're gonna be productive queens, and we're having a catch up as well. So lots of nattering will be had.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you vlogging today?
It made me want to. I don't know if I brought my camera, but sometimes I pick up my phone these days.
Do you?
If I'm here and there.
It's quite nice to vlog on the phone actually. I do enjoy it.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, am I vlogging this week? And then I'm like, yeah, I kind of fancy it. And then I can just flip my phone around to start it.
It's so nice to watch like back these types of vlogs, and it also feels like a Monday because it's like we didn't have work yesterday.
Yeah.
But I'm feeling really productive, so I wanted to document it, and I will link all the details to this coffee shop on screen and below because it's really rather nice.
Yeah.
And there's a few locations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one here, one in Temple, Hooven.
Temple.
Yeah. Ooh, that's really nice as well,
I
actually.
really love
They've
that
got lovely
area.
people in
Oh,
there.
nice. That always helps.
And then one in Mayfair.
Gorge. But yeah, we're going to have a little catch up, a little work day. Oh, it's suddenly gone very dark. Little work day and just crack on really. It's just nice to have a change of scene, change of environment.
Have someone else to body double.
Yes, exactly, and just knuckle down and focus. So we're going to do that, but thought I'd just pick up the vlog camera, say good morning. The sun is like shining, blue skies all round. It feels like a very
nice
positive
spot
day. Yeah, I'll turn around and show you actually. We've got these gorge views of the city. I actually love this area of London, it's so nice.
Me too. It's underrated.
We were just,
Even though it's very popular.
yeah. Yeah, I agree. I've actually, fun fact, I've never been to Borough Market.
Really?
For food.
Oh, it's lovely.
I've never done it. I've walked through it, but I've never like eaten anything from Borough Market. So maybe we need to do that as like a day or something. We were saying this as well. You arrived here on a line bike. Again, I've never been on a line bike before. I feel like I need to just be a tourist in the city.
Definitely. Because the thing is, I was thinking in my head, I jump on like a line scooter or a bike in other cities. So I'm like, oh, I'm not doing it here.
I feel like for some reason I feel less scared. Like I took a lime scooter in Prague and that was all cobbles and I was just like going like this the whole time.
It just seems funny because you're on holiday, but like, why can't you do it here?
Exactly.
You know the streets better here.
It's so true. I do know the area, so it would be really nice to do. But we were just saying we need to plan that. So maybe a vlog day. That would be really funny, actually.
Yeah, I could bring out my equipment, like to put on the front.
Wrap around tripods and like film us cycling around London. That would actually be a really fun video.
I've got one of those Insta 360s that you can like magnetise onto your like top. So I've like done some content
Is it like
before.
wide angle?
Yeah, so I've done some content when I've been going over the bridges where I turn it on and I'm like cycling through.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, we'll have to do
that.
We will have to do that and maybe go to like some really cool
Borough Market and then cycle to Hyde Park or something.
Yeah, I did a walking tour actually last week of Hyde Park, which was nice. It's like I just don't walk through it, I walk around it, if anything. But it was just nice to like do city stuff. We should definitely do more of that.
It's a nice cycle actually going around there.
Yeah, we'll have to do it. But yeah, we're going to crack on and get on with some bits. Very exciting. Have a productive day. Okay guys, I'm following in Charlotte's footsteps. She had a focaccia earlier and I was very jealous, so I've decided to order myself one. Got it heated up. It's looking very, very tasty. We've been very productive, haven't we? Yeah. It's been such a good day.
Having like little bursts of energy and like screaming at each other and then being like
hyper focus. Yeah, it's the best. But yeah, we've moved as well so we can have access to plugs that work. But yeah, I'm very excited to try this focaccia out and I feel like we're having a very nice day.
Yeah.
You can.
I did find it. Right.
You need to lift it up.
Yeah, you said, yeah, done.
System number 3, balancing. So coming on the surge to create a brush that will give you what we want it to do. Now, this brush has got 4 or 5 different lengths of bristle. It is a nylon brush. The reason we use nylon is because it doesn't give enough tension on the hair to actually snap the hair. So when your hair is wet, the hair is super elastic. So if you use something like a ball bristle brush, now my blow dry brushes are ball bristle, but they're not detangling brushes. Because ball bristle, what they'll do is they give too much tension on the hair when they pull through and it snaps the hair. Where if the hair is already detangled, if you blow dry it, it gives enough tension for us to blow dry it smooth. But for detangling, raw hair is not the way forward. So what the nylon bristle does is, because it's all different lengths, let's say your hair is knotty, it goes in and each length will connect to the hair different aspect and it will pull the knobs out. So you can actually, what I encourage you to do is put it on your scalp, give it a good brush and feel the difference. So with this, it will make your hair quality better, because what it will do is when the hair is wet, it will cause less damage, which will cause less breakage, which will make your hair better.
Okay guys, my pedicure has been done. We went for this beautiful shade which is called Cherry Baby on the toes, just for something a bit different. I never normally do colour, something a bit more spring-like and fun. We had a lovely catch-up and a chit-chat as well. This is the Gloucester Road branch, which is my absolute favourite to come to, so definitely recommend. And I went for the signature pedicure, so we got to softening the feet, filing, and just making them look in much better condition than they were before, so I'm feeling very happy with these. But yeah, love it. Hi guys, so it has been a little while since I picked up the camera properly and chatted with you all. I don't think I've actually gone into full detail as to what I'm having done. I'm just currently sat in the massive waiting area for the Harrods and Dr Rabia facial clinic. I believe there are a number of different like practices here, clinicians, dietitians, aestheticians. It is full of so many people and it's very quiet, it's so relaxing. This is the wellness clinic, so it's a bit different from the beauty treatments and the hair stuff, like hair treatments, nails, etc., which is on the floor above, which I think is the 5th floor, top floor of Harrods. This is the 4th floor, so the vibe is slightly different, but I really love it so far. There are Harrods magazines dotted around everywhere. There's water, and it's very quiet. It's literally just me currently whilst I wait. But I'm going in for a Dr Rabia treatment. So I've used the eye wand before and I absolutely love it, the one that has like a microcurrent, so when you pop it you have to hold it yourself and put it to the skin for it to work and for you to kind of complete the circuit and apply the eye treatment. So I've used the product before, I've gone to a breakfast before, but we're going to be doing the signature meso peel, and there's microneedling and lactic acid based peel happening today, so that's what we're going to go through. I will show you the process. I've obviously been in London all day, so my skin is looking a little bit crusty dusty. I've not topped up any makeup or anything, obviously it's coming off, so there's that. I'm a bit puffy because I'm a little bit dehydrated. I normally drink a lot more water throughout the day, but I just haven't been able to get to much water. I've drunk my bottle of water, and I mean there's water right there, so I have no excuse, but yeah, my skin is in a massive need of this. I'm really excited for microneedling as well because I haven't had that in a while, so obviously I will bring you along, show you the results. But this is my skin before, currently with makeup on. We'll do something when my makeup's all off and I'll show you the process, but I'm really excited and it's going to be such a nice end to my long day in London, having various treatments done. But yeah, I'm very excited.
So then, yeah, then it's usually my assistants or reception girls who end up being the models, and they're all very sweet and very good. So, but it's just blocking out the time.
Develop short-sightedness because I don't take breaks from the computer, so
So I went to the US, did some more training, just all word of mouth and
that's amazing.
friends, and it kind of grew into sort of what I am now, which is a acid-based mask. Just takes off dead skin cells, and it's just going to prep the skin before we do the microneedling. Uncomfortable, but if it is, then just let me know. You might be a little bit red for 1 to 2 hours today, which hopefully is okay. And then I'm going to start with the needling. So I'm going to go not too deep. The skin. Just feel okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a little bit scratchy, but shouldn't be, you know, too painful. So as I said, we're not going too deep, and you don't need numbing cream at this depth. It's usually quite well tolerated, but also I try to avoid numbing cream because it can interact with the product that we're actually putting on afterwards. So we're going to do the right side of the face first, and then come over and do. Okay, thank you. So just a little bit pink. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good morning. So today is Thursday and I thought I would show you a little update of my skin this morning. Skin is feeling great. It's not feeling too tight at all. I actually feel like it's really, really clear. Now, not to be TMI, but just to kind of give you a bit of a breakdown really, because I feel like as women, when we go through our cycle, we have, you know, typically more chance of a flare up with our skin, acne breakouts, etc. around our period. I literally had one tiny breakout there. I just started my period this morning and I have one tiny breakout. It's pretty much gone, but we did a peel on my skin and also used microneedling, which because of the depth of the needle, we didn't actually need to use any numbing cream, which actually Dr Rabia suggests that you don't do, and because her needles only penetrate so far, it doesn't really require any numbing cream. It didn't really hurt at all. Like, I barely felt it. I think I've done more damage to myself, like, you know, injuring myself or scratching myself. So yeah, I did not need numbing cream at all, but I thought I would just kind of show you the results this morning before I end the vlog. I also wanted to quickly show you a couple of bits that I got in Harrods from Dr Rabia's clinic, which is super, super exciting. So the reason for my visit was because of this new collagen bank roller. Now, this is the system that will effectively enable you to do microneedling from home, and you can start to bank your own collagen. So she's very holistic in her approach. She's not an injector. She is a doctor that kind of works around the skin that you have and prevention, looking after your skin. Collagen banking is a big one for her, and she wanted to create something that would naturally fix and enhance the skin. And you know, I'm at an age, she actually said I was at the right age to be starting to do this, so I'm really excited about this device. It's this big and it's in a sealed packaging, so I'm not going to open it yet because I'm not going to use it today, but we've got a microneedling pen here, and then it kind of turns into a tube, and then in this bit here is where I put the serum. So she's kindly given me the serum to use. Now, this is a collagen stimulating serum, so you would use these in tandem basically to promote your collagen within the skin, and essentially you will microneedle your own face, and I'm very, very excited about this. It didn't hurt at all. It's the same tool from the, not the exact same tool, but it's the same like depth of needle as the one in clinic. One thing that she mentioned about introducing this at-home system was a number of things. If you're somebody that travels frequently, if you're somebody who isn't able to get in clinic, you know, to Harrods every couple of months and, you know, keep on top of like a regular system of skincare, you can do this from home, and it's very exciting because it enables you to kind of be anywhere and do it anywhere. So I'm really, really excited about this one. So this is the collagen itself. So it says containing powerful antioxidants for skin protection and known collagen stimulating actives. This multi-purpose serum hydrates the skin and helps reduce fine lines. So I'm going to put that into this and then use it together. I'll just show you the bottle just so you can see the packaging. So it's this one just here. Hopefully I can get it to focus. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll kind of work that together. Maybe we need to do like an updated skin, like skincare routine, because I feel like I've been introducing lots of lovely new products. So I've got that, and I've also previously raved about this this product here, which I'm going to talk to you about now. I had this, gosh, I feel like I want to say nearly 2 years now. This is the Eye Shine Cream. I have introduced this to my boyfriend, my mum, all big fans. This has a microcurrent within it. I'm not going to open this just yet, but maybe I'll pop something on screen, or I'll just link it below for you guys. It's probably easier if I just link it below. The Eye Shine Cream is an eye serum, and it's got a lovely, smooth, cooling metal like nib on the end. And as soon as you apply it to the skin whilst holding it yourself, there's a microcurrent that kind of buzzes through, so it works the product in so amazingly. I'm such a big fan. I was talking to Dr Rabia actually about the whole process of it, because I think a lot of people don't realise how beneficial it is, but also the technology within the pen itself, and like what you can do just with that microcurrent, that vibration. It is genius, and it's such a great product. So I'll link this one below. This is my second one now, and it's a 15ml eye cream tub. Highly recommend. This is so lovely right before bed when you've done like all your creams, eye serum is last, and you just go in. Oh my goodness, it is the best feeling ever. Yeah, my boyfriend Jan and my mum are really big fans of this product as well, so we were having a good chat about that, and I'm really excited. Also in the morning I didn't get to film that much vlog content, unfortunately, because it was such a whistle stop breakfast. But I had a hair consultation in a little like mini press breakfast. So there was 4 of us in total, or 5 of us in total. There were 5 of us in total, sorry, I cannot count. And we had a hair consultation with Gustav. So here is the packaging here, and we were given a hair system as well as an introduction to some of his new products. So the product that we were there for, there were 2 products actually. The main one being this hair and scalp recovery. Now, I'm really excited about this. I'm on a bit of a hair journey myself. It's growing out. I'm not in my bob era anymore. My hair has kind of gone more to its natural root color, and we kind of chatted a lot about the next steps with my hair, because I'm kind of unsure. I know I want to grow it a bit further and just see where it's at, but in terms of hair health, surprisingly, he said my hair is in pretty good condition. It's a little bit dry, but typically, you know, there could be a lot worse things going on. So actually it kind of restored my faith a little bit that things aren't all that bad. But this has a almond and rice amino acids, and it's for all hair types. So he basically told us the process in which that we would use this in our hair system, and it really is important to be working with the roots and the scalp, and nourishing the scalp properly, washing the hair properly, talking about like not like constantly lathering up the entire head, letting the product like foam through the hair naturally, not pulling and tugging too much, and just giving me a bit of the inside scoop really on how to treat my hair better. So we chatted in Claridge's over breakfast, and it was so wonderful. He's also, I feel like I could probably tease this, I won't say too much, but he's also launching a hairbrush which we got to try, and it was amazing, so stay tuned for that. But yes, we've got the hair and scalp recovery, and then because we were profiled, we got 2 products, a shampoo and conditioner that will work for our hair types. So we each ended up with different products, which is really exciting. So I ended up with the number 2 energizing shampoo. So this is for fine to medium hair. and he said he wanted something light to shampoo with. It was quite funny, he actually said my hair needed a yin and yang, which is so me coded. Like, I'm a twin, I need the balance of two things. Yeah, so he said I needed a light and very like thin feeling shampoo to work through my hair, to be nice and soft and gentle with it, but then go in with a really rich conditioner. So he gave me the Fabulosity number 4. So I think the thickest you can get for the treatments is 5, so a really rich conditioner. And this is a reviving conditioner, by the way. It's got sea lavender and carrot seed oil, and it's for medium and coarse thick hair. So I feel like that's the perfect balance, because he didn't want to give me 2 products for weighty hair and it be so heavy and just completely destroy the whole like the weight of my hair, really. So we're working on it. I really want to keep you posted on my hair journey, because it's definitely something that I am kind of going through at the moment. I have had some greys, like it's gonna happen eventually. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, he's just kind of given me a bit more of an inside scoop as to what to do, so I'm very excited about that. But I just wanted to finish off the vlog. I'm gonna stop touching my hair, I'm sorry, and end this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so sorry that it's been such a long vlog and I've not like got anything out content wise this week. I think it was just Easter weekend threw it out of me completely, and I was just absolutely exhausted. And then yeah, this week has just been super busy. I'm playing catch up now and just cracking on with things, but feeling very pampered. Got lovely new skincare to be working with, new hair care, got my tootsies done yesterday, and had a lovely pedicure. I feel me again, and it feels amazing. So I'm gonna have a home day today, and hopefully I'll pick up the vlog camera and document the rest of this week at some capacity. I'm just kind of working out content for you guys so it's not super boring. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for staying tuned, and if you've watched this far, I appreciate you so much. But yeah, I will see you in my next vlog. Mwah, bye.
Yeah. New beginnings on the cusp. Not too old to adjust. Old dog, new tricks. Remember, I was just a pup, something dirty in my cup.